getting dressed. I just picked this up recently. It's the CeraVe Hydrating Mineral Sunscreen, but it's tinted. And I'm obsessed with this. It looks so good, like on your face. Cause I just like a little coverage. I mean, my face is just like gonna be red no matter what. Like I just have a very red undertone and base. So to completely hide that, I would have to put like a bunch of foundation on. And I just don't want to do like a super thick foundation, especially in the summer. So I don't know, I've been loving this. So it doesn't have like a ton of coverage, obviously, but it works. Last weekend has been crazy. So my mom got in a car accident on Friday, and Friday night I brought her back here from the hospital because she broke her foot. We're assuming anyways. I'll insert a picture. It looked pretty bad. They had to like back in place. Ooh, just the thought of that freaks me out. So she's obviously not able to walk. And you know, she's an older lady, so she's not doing too well on her crutches. She's getting better, but you know, it's a little hard for her. So we've pretty much been like taking care of her all weekend. And then I just brought her back to her house yesterday because I was like, I feel like you probably would be more comfortable at home. And if I can get somebody to go sit with you at your house, then we'll just go back to your house. So I don't know how long that's gonna last. She might end up back over here, who knows? We'll see. So it's just been a little crazy around here. Anyways, all that to say, the kids didn't do anything this weekend, and it was a long weekend for Memorial Day. So I figured we would go to the park today and then go get a Happy Meal. You know, something to get out the house. It was also raining pretty much all weekend, and I think it's supposed to rain today too, so I'm hoping we beat the rain. All right, this is as good as it's gonna get today. I should probably put earrings in. I actually hate dressing for the summer. It's my least favorite season to dress for. Get you in, girl.
How can I do that?
All right, guys, we just got back from the beach. I wish.
Oh!
I wish we had just got back from the beach. We just got back from the park.
Yeah, we got home from the beach.
I wish, right? Okay, a little better. I stopped and got us both Happy Meals, and it's so hot outside. The park that we've been going to is our new park, and they haven't like put picnic tables in the shade yet, so it's so hot out there. So I was just standing under the shelter watching the kids. But I did meet another mom, and she was super nice, and she homeschools. I've never seen her around before, but she was really nice, and her kids were like the same age as our kids, just opposite genders. So that was fun. I'm coming around here.
Is that room?
I actually clean the house in a little bit when I get done eating lunch, and then I'm gonna figure out what we're eating for dinner.
I met that boy before.
You've never met him before?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Okay guys, got an unboxing for y'all. Language arts curriculum came in today. So that's super exciting. I think we're waiting on one more thing, and then we'll have everything for homeschool. For some reason I was expecting this box to be a little bit bigger because it was a bundle package, and I don't know, I just thought it would be a bigger box. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We went with a Logic of English, and I got the Foundations A core bundle. So it came with quite a few things. Came with some little readers. I think that's what this is. Yes, readers. Looks like quite a few. Yeah, 10 readers, so that's pretty cool. I don't want to open everything yet because I do want to film like a TikTok video on this as well. We have spelling roll flashcards, phonogram game cards. Looks like 2 different kinds. There's a whiteboard back there. Manuscript cards. I can't read it because game towels. Maybe I should open it. What is this? A Doodlin' Dragons, an ABC Book of Sounds. Foundations A, workbook. So this is like the workbook. And I honestly was not sure which level I should get because he's been in preschool. So he knows like his alphabet, he knows the sounds. I hated to start with Foundations B and there would be things in this one that he don't really know or he's not like super comfortable with yet. So I think the beginning of this is going to be stuff that we can fly through, honestly. So yeah, I'm excited to start this. I've honestly been thinking about like going ahead maybe the second week of June and starting our curriculum because why not? I mean, we have everything. And I really like how Heavenly Homeschool does it. She does 3 weeks on, 1 week off, and I really like that schedule. So I thought about doing something like that, kind of just, really just kind of as a good starting point, figuring out how we want to do it. Like I know it's going to take a lot to get into our groove and figure out what schedule we want to use, but I thought about starting now. That way, by the fall, we'll kind of like be in our own little routine and like do it how we're gonna do it. And I just want to make sure that we finish everything in 1 year. Like that's kind of my biggest worry. I just want to make sure that we can get through the curriculum in 1 year because I do want to keep up like with the years and the grades. I know some homeschoolers don't do that, but I personally want to do that. So this is the teacher's manual, Foundations A. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna have to look through this and, you know, really understand it. So that's exciting to finally have this in my possession. I have been looking at this for months now and finally have it. So that's exciting. I wanted to share that with y'all. I am still waiting on science. I ordered a few things from the Good and Beautiful. And then everything else we have, so we can literally start, or we can start now. But I am going to wait until the second week of June because the first week of June is kind of crazy for us. So I think the second week we should be good. Apparently putting away Joey's film and stuff just so it's out the way. It's really hot today. I'm not prepared for the summer heat. Y'all hear me complain about this every time it's hot and I'm posting a video. So just how it goes. Just how it goes. So I just took the time to go through the Foundations A teacher's manual. And I read over lesson 1. Which honestly was like, it honestly had more to it than I thought it would. Like it might be a pretty like long lesson. It kind of seems like, at least reading it, it seems like it will be a long lesson, like maybe 20-25 minutes.
Hi, Mama. What's my puppy?
Is that your puppy?
Yeah.
So that should be fun. But definitely going through it, it looks like, well, I mean, it's going to be helpful either way, like in the beginning, but stuff that he hasn't really went over yet starts like around lesson 20. So I definitely want to get started now. So this afternoon where I'm going to make a latte. I don't do this every day. Honestly, some days I just don't want to do it because it's a long process. I mean, it depends how you do it, but I'm out of sweet and low, so I'm going to do the graham, I think it's called the Teddy Graham latte, and it's brown sugar, I like 2 tablespoons, but I'm only gonna do maybe like a tablespoon with honey and cinnamon, since I don't have that. But usually I'll do sweet and low with caramel syrup and do like a caramel latte. Okay, so I'm gonna brew this. Here, you guys can come with me and watch me brew it, I guess. My little coffee station over here. And I finally cleared out this drawer and tried to like lay everything down. So far it's working pretty good. And I just keep my espresso here. Actually, no, I don't think that's my espresso. I need to clear that out. I forgot I bought new espresso. I really wanted to go to like a local coffee shop and get some, but I just had not took the time to do that. So I just bought some from Walmart because I had ran out of what I got when I got my machine for Christmas. So I just rebought the Starbucks espresso. I mean, it's good. Okay, I feel like I need more. But it has a funny smell to it this time. I got the grounded one this time. Last time I had beans. My kids are kind of loud right now because I turned the TV off. Axel has been out of preschool for like a week and a half, I think. A week? No, maybe not even a week. I've lost track of days at this point since the weekend, basically. Has it been a week? No, Thursday night, last Thursday was his graduation. And what's today? Tuesday. Okay, so it has not been a week yet. But over the weekend we didn't do really anything because my mom was here. And I just feel like we've watched TV all weekend, and I am not letting that happen all summer. I cannot let that happen all summer. I am really like anal, I guess you'd say, about screen time. And I never thought I would be that mom. Like I've always said, like it is what it is. Like I wasn't gonna do that, but it really makes a difference in my children. And you can do what you want. If you want to give your kids screen time, if that works for them, go for it. But I see the hugest difference in my children, so I don't do it. I mean, I do it, but we don't do it often. Like we'll have the TV on, and if they're playing good, I'll just leave it on in the background if they're not paying attention to it. But this whole weekend, that's all they've wanted to do is just stare at it. So I just had to turn it off. So yeah, like we don't do tablets, but Axel has just been getting into Minecraft lately. So Joey has been letting him play Minecraft on his Switch at night. And I'm already starting to think that's a problem. Like it's only at night that he does it. And I can already like see a little change in his little attitude. So at this point I'm like, do I take that away? Like I just don't know if he's ready for it. Like I don't know at what age he'll really like be ready for it, because I don't want to give it to him too early. But then like at the same time he's into that. But I've noticed like a huge difference since he started playing the Switch at night. Like he don't really play with his toys as much anymore, and I do not want that to happen. So I don't know, guys. I'm in like a rock and a hard place right now, because I don't want them to be like dependent on it. And we haven't done like, we had tablets over a year ago, and I just like completely took them away cold turkey, and they were on them for like over a year at this point, until the Switch came into play. And I like the Switch better than a tablet because it's just like Minecraft that he's playing, and he can't like go to a bunch of different apps. But at the same time, I still see like the attitude there, you know? So I don't know, guys. I'm stuck with this. I'm stuck on this decision. I just don't know. All I know is my kids are not watching TV or being on a tablet. Or being on a tablet or watching like video games all day. Like it's just not happening in this household. So I usually mix this in really good after I brew it. Oh no, Sky got your puppy. Aww. I'm sorry, sissy. You gotta be careful. You gotta make sure she can't get to them, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Last little bit of milk. Okay. So I usually fill up my cup with milk. And you can drink it like this, but I like a good little ice drink in the afternoon, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top. Very good, very good. Okay guys, so I'm gonna finish clearing things off. It seems like over the weekend stuff just gets cluttered for some reason, so I'm gonna put everything away in its place, like on the counter and the island. I need to wipe down this dishwasher because I noticed in Joey's last video, like you could really see the streaks on it. So I need to do that before somebody comments on it. So what else? I should probably, oh yeah, I need to do the fridge too. But they just like touch everything and everything just gets dirty. Like I do that, but it gets dirty again super fast. So I need to do that. And then I gotta figure out what's for dinner. We have chicken. So I need to make something with chicken, but honestly I have no idea what I want to make. So I'm gonna look something up and then I'll let you guys know what I end up doing. Dinner is done. I just made some nice little roasted potatoes and they are delicious. That's like one of my favorite easy side meals to make. Have some canned corn and then some of these chicken breasts, which are also delicious. So yes, we are ready to eat. Plate's made. I'm about to make my plate. They're in the backyard playing right now. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm about to end this vlog while they're on the back porch playing. I hope y'all are liking the vlogs. I will do them as much as I can. It's just hard, guys. It's hard. I know I say that every time and I come back and then disappear, but it's just, life is hard. But I do want to do some like homeschooling kind of videos on YouTube, and I want to do like a curriculum video with everything that we're using. So I do want to do some YouTube videos and I have some in mind, but like I said, life gets in the way, things happen, and things get crazy. So I hope y'all enjoyed this and I'll see you next time. Bye.